Ken Deo live from Ground Zero. Yeah, man. Once again, out on a tropical island. I don't know if anybody else gets a chance to get out like this, but you know, at least you get to see a little something. So I'm out here now. This is Paradise Island in the Bahamas. Look how blue the water is. Wow, you can see right to the bottom, man. See that? Look at that. That's the only time I get in the water, man. You have to be able to see to the bottom. The water's pretty wild. It was wilder the other day, but you see the sand. The sand is kicking up under. That's the only thing that's causing it to be cloudy is the sand kicking up under. But yeah, man, this is life, man. I think anyway. I don't know, but whenever I talk to somebody from the islands, they always talk about how they wish they was in New York and all this other stuff. Meanwhile, I'm like, yeah, I wish I was out here. It never fails, no matter where I go. No matter, cause I only go to like tropical places, really and truly. What I like is what I like. But go to tropical places, and they almost always say they would rather be out here and rather be in New York than be out here. But you know, like I say, man, you never know what a person's going through until you walk a mile in their shoes, right? So who knows what they go through that makes them want to go to New York instead of staying in a beautiful tropical place like this. But I guess really and truly, when I come stay in a beautiful tropical place like this, I'm staying in air conditioned and all, you know what I mean? Like everything, all I can eat, all I can drink. So, I'm like, yeah, this is the life for a while, but, you had to bust your butt every day to not even get nowhere near close, But, buy 4 or 5 jet skis, come out here, and just rent them out to people, right? Do that all day. Or go out there, catch fish all day, eat coconuts. I don't know, man. Sell crabs. This part of the beach right here is public. It's the public part. This is the private part right here. Man, human beings are the worst, though. Look at the garbage. Look at all the garbage they left behind. The absolute worst. These birds are funny, man. Scavengers. Look, he's fighting everybody for pieces of chicken and whatever else is down there. It's funny. But they're all picking on this little one. Anyway, man, yeah, man. Human beings are the worst, man, because what do you think is going to happen to all this garbage? The garbage right there, can you see it? Can't really see it. Can I get closer? No, I can't get closer. This is like, I don't know, a can of soda or some crap. What do you think is going to happen when the tide comes in? All that stuff is going to wash out. I mean, but, thankfully there's a guy that's right here that, designated to clean it up. Just take care of BI. You know what I mean? We're feeding the birds. Man, they're going crazy. The birds going crazy. But anyway, but at least they clean it all up, man. Cause I did see a dude like mad early in the morning come and clean all the stuff up, but same thing the other day. Every time the people come, they come from the cruise ship or wherever the hell they come from. They come over here to the public part of the beach, And they just leave the garbage everywhere. Human beings, man. Anyway. Take your garbage with you. Throw it in the garbage. That's why it's called garbage. You know? And that's why you have garbage cans. Anyway. But yeah, man. Tropical islands are the best. Beautiful blue waters. You know. I mean, I'm watching the internet. Shout out to all my peoples on YouTube and everything. We got the new cartoons out. You go check out El Consejo. Go check out the Rap Trap. Go check out Big Facts podcast. Ken Deo Show. Go see the Ken Deo cartoons. Go to my channel and go look at all the cartoons I got. Got some new cartoons coming out also. Real estate, anybody needs some real estate, give me a call, 646-481-9409, 646-481-9409. If you want to become a real estate agent, give me a call. In New York City. If you want to invest in real estate all over the world, give me a call. You want to buy property in New York, you want to rent property in New York, give me a call. All those birds are going crazy out there. What are they doing out there? Something's out there. They are going bananas for stuff out there. I don't know what it is. Anyway. Circle of life. You know. I hope y'all enjoying the scenery, man. This is how it looks on the other side of the island. Yeah, I don't know, retire on the island somewhere in the tropics, in the Caribbean, in Asia. I don't know, Bali. I like Bali when I was out there in Bali. I don't know, check my Bali video. I like that one. Bali was good. You know, Singapore's cool, but Singapore's too, I don't know, it's too sterile for me. I need graffiti on the walls, stuff like that, like in Bangkok, and like Bali. That's like my speed, you know what I mean? Jamaica's cool. You know, Jamaica wins because they got the oxtails. Bahamas, they got the sky juice. Sky juice is good. I mean, I didn't have any pina. I had pina colada, but not really. I think I had one, and that was it. Then after that, I switched over to the sky juice for the whole Bahamas. I've been out here for like 4 days now. So yeah, it's super peaceful, man. I don't know. All the people say the world is flat and all that. It looks flat to me too. I don't know. You go all the way around. It's flat. You go all the way around. So we can start from out here. Yeah, let's start here. Yeah, it looks like a perfectly straight line. If I ever seen a perfectly straight line, shoot. Wow. Perfectly straight line. Wow. Goodness gracious. Oh wow. Straight. Wow. Dang, that's a long time. Straight. No bumps or nothing. Straight. Dang. Straight. Still straight. Whoa. No dips, no nothing. That was a long time, man. And that was like thousands of miles I just went all the way around. Word. That was crazy. Anyway, it is what it is. Who knows? The world's flat, round, whatever. I was looking at the stars. Some things just flickering. This world is so amazing, man. Look at the clouds, man. The clouds are good. Oh, so that's a storm out there. See that? See that storm out there? There's a storm out there. See it? Look, you can see right there. See the rain coming down? This is not really rain, and this is a lot of rain. See it? See how it changed? Yeah, see the difference? See that line right there? Yeah, so that's rain. It's raining out there. All the way out there. Yeah, I'm sure. I think that thing is coming this way, whatever that is. So crazy. They did that the other day. They came this way, and I was like, oh man, storm's coming. It just did a sun shower, and then a super giant rainbow popped out. Like the most giant rainbow I've ever seen. Went from one side to the other. Full rainbow. Super bright, too. It was like rainbow bright, for real. It was really bright. The color was just so rich. Ridiculous. Yeah, man. Amazing things you see in this life, man. You know? I mean, who knows what I saw before? Who knows what I'm going to see after this, but during this time right now, really amazing things I get to see and experience, man. Yeah, the waves out here was mad crazy the other day. Look at that. Look how crazy the waves are. I knocked this dude down. They all was riding the waves, like not surfing, but they all was just like in the water, like letting the waves throw them. That's fun. One dude, he got body slammed by the wave. The wave came, boom, smashed him down. He was done. He lost all his breath and all that. Like his whole side was all red. Poor dude. Got body slammed. Crazy. I guess he's alright. You better go check. It might be a broken rib or something, but who knows. But yeah, man. So there's that. Yeah, I was watching all the stuff that's going on, like in YouTube and everything. A lot of people from the old school coming back. People that did their time in 20 years. You know, everybody from the 80s that did their time. All the gangsters and stuff from the 80s. All the urban legends and hood legends. They all coming out of jail now. Even the ones from the 90s. And these dudes getting numbers like 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. They coming home now. Now it's time for them to come home. You know, 2015, 2020, 2025, I'm sure there'll be more of them coming home. I'm sure the ones that got 25 in the 2000s, I'm sure they coming home soon. So yeah, so it looks like, you know, YouTube community's really into that. At least, you know, the urban YouTube community's into all that urban legend stuff. But you know what? America's always been into all that, man. That gangster stuff. You look at all the movies, I mean, you know, everything. And even down to rap music. And just everybody always wants to be, you know, James Cagney and, you know, Humphrey Bogart. Everybody always wants to be the gangster dude. That's what we was raised on in America. Gangsterism. You know? Shooting people. People like
Riffy Productions.
All that money, give me all that money, count it. Give me all that money, count it. Give me that money, count it. Give me more money, count it. Give me that money, count it. Give me that money, count it. Give me all that money, give me all that money, give me that money, count it. Give me more money, count it.
some of these guys are breaking the internet.
Best says that I never done it. If I want your jewels, then I tell a nigga run it. Then I give it back, cause I ain't really want it. I was just testing your gangster, and you ain't get 100. I was always well respected, cause I kept it 100. Now I'm on 100 floor, counting up all these honeys. 100 worth of water on my neck is feeling flooded. I ain't never fucked nobody over, they ain't deserved it. The world ain't perfect.
I didn't even see that money.
Stamps, wire transfer. groceries. Whipping and cleaning, this right here, I'm doing the laundry. Dripping and gleaming with ice, that's extremely frosty. Touch it, you paying the price, should it get real costly. Time is money, and counting it can be exhausting. Popping and riding in 6 million, Steve Austin. I ain't gonna stop till I'm 6 feet or worth a fortune.
If you need all that money, count it. Give me that money, count it. Give me more money, count it. Give me that money, count it. Give me that money, give me all that money. Give me all that money. Give me that money, count it. Give me more money, count it. Give me that money, count it. Give me that money. Go to houseroller.com. You want to build your own website, you want to start a company, building websites, build and you can get your website posted. Just go to buildthecool.com. That's buildthecool.com. BUILDACOOL.com. That's about it for now, man. Hopefully everybody's having a good time wherever you are. Hopefully everything's good wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Think positive.
Yeah. Shorty giving me head.
Be creative.
Shorty giving me head.
Just documenting you guys' content.
Never getting bad. Never that we getting bad.
Travel.
My pants don't come down.
So,
I sip up. Turn that bitch around. She a stripper. Yeah. So much ice in the box, shit is like a rocky road. Shorty giving me head, I'm calling her mopping the glow. Ain't no stopping and go, robbing and go. You can find me, I'm looking for the pot of gold. Like a leprechaun. Leprechaun.